Welcome to One Way Apologetics.
Salam alaikum. God bless each and every one of you out there this evening. Actually, this afternoon. Normally, I would say evening because I normally don't get on till after work. But today's Saturday. And do I ever have something planned for you? That's right, y'all. We are about to sit back and we're about to watch a debate. So we're going to review a debate. And it's going to be Muslim versus Muslim. That's right, y'all. We about to have ourselves a mubahala up in here. So I hope y'all got your popcorn. Y'all ready to watch this epic debate. Now, I did troll y'all. I did troll you just a little bit. You're not going to see Muhammad Hijab in this one. But I had to throw him into the thumbnail just because it was rather funny. So, in this discussion, I'm about to go through is going to be Central Dawah and a couple of other Muslims. The discussion that they're going to be having is going to be, is Allah a person? So let me go ahead and drop that down there. So the topic here is going to be, is Allah a person? Now we know the Muslim stance, right? So we have Muslims arguing, is Allah a father? Now we have Muslims arguing, is Allah even a person? So here we're about to see Muslim versus Muslim, and we about to give it a review. So without further ado, let me bring to you the Mubahala. That's right, y'all. Let's get it.
To refer to a rational being, meaning I am a human being. I have the nature of being a human being. Okay? So in a philosophical conversation, if someone says, is Allah a person? That just means that person is asking, is Allah something that is self-aware of what it is? Meaning, does Allah know He is Allah? Does Allah know He is God? Does Allah know He is all-powerful? Does He know that He is the most merciful? Yes. Therefore, in a philosophical term or in a philosophical discussion, Allah would be considered a person. And then I proceeded to ask Logos, I asked him, I said, Logos, does Allah have a essence? He said, no. I said, what? How can Allah not have a essence? Essence is what makes you who you are. If you don't have an essence.
Here we go. I was muted. I got background noise, so I didn't want it to come through while I was playing it. But normally I would just be going at Central, being like, you're an idiot, this, that, and showing where he can't really understand what's going on, right? But I think I'm actually agreeing with him here. Being would just be the state of existence. In person, I agree with the definition of person, right? So I don't understand. What's the argument, yo? All right, let's get into it here. Look what I'm doing here. Look what I'm doing. I didn't even bring it back up. All right, here we go.
He said, no, Allah doesn't need a nature. Well, then you're saying that God doesn't exist at this point. For example, in order for me to exist, I need to have a human nature. That's what makes me who I am, a human being. Allah possesses a...
Yeah, no. Essential's definitely confused here. I thought he was addressing being as the existence and the person as who you are. He's actually using the existence, like the being, as who you are, not just like. All right, now I can see Now I can see why the Muslims were having a problem with him here. So what he's actually changing, and this is why Muslims probably shouldn't talk about philosophy if they have no idea what they're talking about. So Central just basically said personhood is his essence, which is wrong, but let's continue anyway.
Divine nature, a divine essence. That is what makes him Allah.
Habibi, Central, we've heard this now for the past few days, and no matter how you try to justify what you're saying, it is incorrect, Habibi.
Incorrect.
Please hear me out. Please hear me out.
You just said that Allah needs something
I agree. He is incorrect.
to survive.
Go on mute.
Just
Guys,
hold up.
guys,
Just
go
hold
on,
up.
guys, go on mute. Let Abu Junaid speak now. Let Abu Junaid,
You
each one
are-
will get a chance.
You are basically using Christian philosophy to explain a term that is used in the Hadith or a word that is used in the Hadith, whereby the Hadith which you guys present does not even say that Allah is a person.
I didn't quote any hadith though. I'm just using.
Well, we're talking overall now. This has now been going on for far too long. It's been going on for a few days now.
Ooh,
And
few
honestly,
days.
I'm tired of
You
listening
tell him, Abu
to
Junaid.
what everybody has to say in their own opinions, and nobody has taken the time out to actually go to a scholar. They're going to TikTok people, and nobody's scholars on here. And they have made an argument now on TikTok, which is ridiculous.
That's right. All you Muslims out there on TikTok, y'all ain't no scholars. Abu Junaid just said that. So y'all think y'all high and mighty over there. Y'all done ain't nothing.
Because had you gone to any scholar, they would clearly tell you that Allah cannot be referred to as shakhs. And Allah is never referred to as shakhs, not in the Quran, not in the Hadith.
Okay, so does Allah have an essence?
But he will not
He has a
accept
that.
any. He will not
Has
accept.
a that.
One
Yes,
second,
he
guys.
has
I'm
a
sorry.
that.
After all of that, can you imagine that? After everything he just said to Central, Central's only response is, so does Allah have an essence? That's all I'm asking. Oh, Muslims. You guys are going to have to smash this guy up and tell him not to debate anymore.
Logos, can you go on mute, please? Does Allah have an essence, akhi?
Yes, he has a that. We speak about the that in the sifat of Allah.
Okay,
The
does he
that
have a
would be the
nature?
essence.
Does he have a nature?
We don't refer to nature. We speak about the that in the sifat. That is as far as we go because that is what is presented to us.
Sifat, what are sifat?
Attributes.
Yeah, attributes do not describe like nature. Does Allah have a nature?
You're trying to put an English word in my mouth.
Whoa. Did he say that the attributes are not of the essence? I need to go back. I need to go back just a few seconds. I want to make sure I heard what I heard. I want y'all out there to listen too. Let's see if Central says what we think he just said.
Attributes.
Yeah, attributes do not describe like nature. Does
What? He literally just said attributes do not describe the nature. Woo-hoo. Oh, and if y'all thought that was bad, oh, it's about to get worse. So
does Allah have a nature?
let's let Central keep getting cooked here.
You're trying to put an English word in my mouth, which is not derived from the Quran and the Sunnah.
Nature and
This is
essence
where
are
the problem
synonymous.
comes
He
in.
wants us all to commit shirk.
Okay,
Yeah,
we can stick to essence.
And another thing that I want to say is we would say that morality is grounded in God because God is good by nature, right? He is good by essence. He is good by being. The attributes are attributed to the essence. Central, you're an idiot. All right, let's continue.
yes, yes.
Okay, Logos, does Allah have an essence?
Hey man, I'm gonna do you a favor and I'm gonna shut this down right now.
Does he have an essence? Can you answer the question,
Oh,
please?
you're
Here's
gonna
the
shut it
problem,
down
Central.
right
Please answer the
now?
question.
Allah
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
say that he had an essence, did he?
But yesterday you said Allah does not have an essence.
Yeah, that's because he didn't say he had one. And the English word essence isn't something that Allah's ever gonna say he has. So I can in full right
so
in
Allah
confidence.
doesn't
I'm not
exist.
done talking.
So Allah
Okay, now
doesn't
you had
exist.
your little 20 minutes. Just shut up for a second and allow me to
So
explain
Allah
something
doesn't
for a
exist.
second.
Well, you
Don't
guys
be
correct
scared,
yourself.
man. Stop crying.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a quick pause on it right now. I'm gonna throw a quick pause on this right now. Y'all may want to go. Y'all may want to go and grab some popcorn right now. Grab a drink. Grab a little bit of popcorn. You need the drink because the popcorn is going to be salty and buttery. We already know that, right? So go grab your popcorn. Go grab your drink. I'll just give you a few seconds to come back. I know y'all don't want to miss this. I'll give you a few seconds to go ahead and go get your popcorn and your drink. No problem. Oh, yes, I heard this already on Jay and DOC's live stream as well. I was actually listening to the Jay and DOC live stream when this was happening. So I messaged Jay in the live stream and I'm like, Jay, I need this video. I was like, I gotta do a review on this on my channel. He's like, I got you. So he sent it to me in Telegram so I could do it today. All right, so we all back? All right, we're all back. All right, so let's bring her back up here. All right, so it's about to go down. It is about to go down. Y'all out there be ready. Salam alaikum, Daniel. Everyone be ready. It's about to get busy up in here. Let's get it.
Little baby boy.
Guys,
Now let me finish. Mute your microphone, boy.
Logos.
Mute your microphone, boy.
Central and Logos. 1 second, man. With all due respect, we are
Yes, Central. Mute your microphone, boy.
still Muslims here on the panel.
No, this guy's a
So let's not call
Jahmi.
each other.
He's a Jahmi.
Oh yeah? Are you going to slap me in the face with your back again?
Habibi, you can't say that the man is a Jahmi.
He is.
I'm way smarter than you'll ever be, and I'm right. Everybody's correcting
and
you.
say that you are Mujassim, Habibi.
Oh,
I'm sorry?
Central's a
You
Mujahid.
could easily turn around and say that you are Mujassim.
Never, because you're wrong. Allah is a person.
Oh, Central. Oh, Central's a Mujassim. Oh, they called him out in the room. Shirk Dawah. Central, you are getting destroyed by your own brotherhood. What's going on, man? I thought you were I thought you and Malik were the men. The people done had to check in with you all. It don't look like it now. It don't look like it now, does it? All right, let's see how it finishes here.
Person.
So show me show me a scholar that will say that Allah is
Could
a
I get the
person.
big screen, please? I can prove
Yeah.
him wrong with a
Ibn
verse from the
Taymiyyah.
Quran, please.
Ibn Taymiyyah, you
Please.
Ibn Taymiyyah is
Right
not
here
a
in
hujjah
Surah
on us.
6.
Every time Central wants to make an argument, what is the name that comes out of that greasy little mouth of his? Ibn Taymiyyah. Ibn Taymiyyah. Ibn Taymiyyah. Can you call Allah Father? Yes, 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 you can call Allah Father. Who says that? Ibn Taymiyyah. And like Ibn Taymiyyah is his daddy. All right, let's get it here.
Ayah 9. Oh my God. Everybody please mute, especially you, Central Pretzel. Now listen, it says
Central Pretzel. Let's get a big old hashtag Central Pretzel in the chat. That's right, y'all. Hashtag Central Pretzel in the chat.
6 Ayah 19. Say what counts most as a witness. Say God is a witness before you and me. This Quran was revealed to me to warn you people and everyone it reaches. Do you really bear witness that there are other gods besides Allah? Other gods besides Allah. See, Allah refers to other things besides him as gods. God, because he is the only God. He's not a person. He's a God. No, listen, man. Mute your microphone. I know you're a scared little bee, but I'm going to finish soon.
Listen, Logo.
Oh, your mama's a straw man. Now say I myself do not.
You and your son
mute your microphone.
You and your son can suck my dick.
Oh, you gay.
What? What? Did we just hear? Did we just hear what we thought we heard? Did Central say, how about you and your son suck my D? Did he just welcome another man and his son to his private parts? Is that what Central did? Did Central just welcome another man and his son to his private parts? I got to go back. We got to hear that. We got to make sure that this is accurate. Right? We got to make sure this is accurate, because this is a pretty bad assertion right here, right?
God, because he is the only God. He's not a person. He's a God. No, listen, man. Mute your microphone. I know you're a scared little bee, but I'm going to finish soon.
Listen, Logo.
Oh, your mama's a straw man. Now say I myself do not.
You and your son
mute your microphone.
You and your son can suck my dick.
Oh, you gay.
You want to insult?
Oh my! He literally said it. He literally invited another grown man and his child to his D. Like, that's completely disgusting. Like, I thought it was disgusting in the Hadith, right? In the Hadith, it says that if somebody is being rude to you and you want to be rude to them back, you can tell him to go bite his dad's penis. That you can tell him that, but to me that sounded bad. You could tell somebody to go do that to their own father, but Central's literally inviting another man and his son to his private parts. How is that not gay? Did Central start standing up for the alphabet group? Did he change his outfit now that he's going out there to preach out in New York City? Is he possibly wearing his pink outfit now out on the streets? Actually, I'm asked Logic this weekend when he's in New York to go and see if Central's wearing that little pink dress of his. Because it seems to me that Central really, really wants to be like his prophet. See, my milk brother, the Hafiz Danny Davis down there, is agreeing with me that Central Pretzel really wants to follow his sunnah. That's almost like when Muhammad was naked and the man come up to him and was kissing him and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, that's all I wanted, Muhammad, right? That's literally what Central wants. Central, you're supposed to be looking for a wife. No woman's going to want a man that likes doing that with other men. Quit being a little butty boy and be a real man. Stand up. Come on now. All right, let's get some of the super chats read in here, or super stickers. Anyway, we got DLC for Christ. God bless you. The $5 super sticker. And we got my man's The Word and I up in here. God bless you, brother. I loved the live stream last night. It was a little too late for me, only because I had to work early this morning. I had to go into work for 5 o'clock this morning so I could be off in enough time to do this live stream now. So I worked from 5 till about noon, so I got 7 hours in this morning. So that's why I couldn't be at the live stream last night, brother. But if you're going live tonight, I'll definitely be with you tonight, or I'll be going live tonight. You can join me, whichever you want to do. I'll text you later on that anyway. All right. Oh, prophet, that's what I wanted. Slurp, slurp. That's exactly what it was, Miriam. I agree with you right there. All right. Let's get back into this, because maybe Central, we can always assume that Central is going to be like, my bad, guys. That was a little overboard. I didn't mean to. And Christians, if you're a Christian and you're on a panel with me and you say something like that to another person, delete me from your friends list. Block me as a friend. Because I'm going to go off on you something fierce on that platform. We Christians don't talk like that. We don't do that type of thing. But look at what these Muslims do. Look what these Muslims do with each other. Let's put this into perspective, y'all. These are Muslims talking out an idea. Could you imagine if a group of Christian, like I'm in what we call the Christian Table Talk. We have a group of like 30 some people in it. When we have a talk, but we don't have these. Like we give each people turn to speak, see what different arguments are. We'll provide rebuttals to those arguments to try to build up the arguments. It doesn't make sense, right? Debate or delete me as well. Danny Davis, Salam Al-Masid, brother. He says, delete me as well. Yes. But that's just the way we view it. Like, we wouldn't assume that a Christian would ever say something like that, right? But anyway, let's get back into this amazing debate here with Central being cooked so bad, he's got to invite another grown man and his son to his private parts. Disgusting.
Dude, gay, bro. Damn, man. I myself do not. That's so weird, bro. He's an 8-year-old boy. That's pedophilia.
Insult him back.
Wow.
So control him, muzzle him,
bro.
or I'm gonna insult him back.
Oh, he's a kid, bro.
Guys, let's stop having.
Dang, man, just let me finish, bro. Mute your mic. I'm trying to read the Quran, and you're talking about little kids sucking your dick. There's no way you're a Muslim.
No, specifically your kid.
No way.
Specifically your Jahmi little kid.
How could you possibly be a Muslim and speak what you're saying while I'm reading the Quran?
I'm a Muslim, and right now,
drop him. Drop him.
No, drop the guy that says
trash.
Allah does
drop
not
him
have
like trash.
essence.
Nobody go to
Allah doesn't
everybody
exist.
block him. Everybody block him, man. This is disgusting.
Yeah, Logos, you insulted me
This is
7 times.
disgusting. I was reading the Quran and you kept interrupting me.
No, you called me a little beast, so I insulted
Dude,
you back.
called me a little.
Like he's doubling down on this man's son. Like literally doubling down on this man's son. Come on now. Like, this is disgusting.
Little boy,
if you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Dude, you just said you want a little kid to suck your D, bro.
This is not.
While I was reading the Quran,
guys, you're embarrassing me.
Wow.
I know. This is not beneficial, Habibi.
This
I know
is
your
crazy.
numbers
Just
have
let me
climbed,
finish
but
the verse and drop
this is not
him,
beneficial for
please.
Islam.
Wow.
let's not have kibber in the first place, guys.
Wow. You're so
Okay.
mad that you're wrong that
My
you are
friend,
saying stuff.
You just
Why,
negated
I'm
Allah.
not finished. Okay, man. Why don't you just talk? Why
You
don't you
just
read
said
it?
Allah
Seth?
doesn't
Can you know
have
how to
an
read?
essence. You
Okay,
mean you're
let's
saying
do
Allah
something.
doesn't exist.
Hey, is this okay? Okay, I got you.
You just said Allah doesn't exist,
I
my
got you.
friend.
Is this the source you gave me for Ibn Taymiyyah?
Yes, it is.
It is. Okay, did you write, is it permissible? It is permissible to describe Allah as a...
Oh, I actually listened to this part. Y'all got to listen to this part, because if this is Ibn Taymiyyah's writing, Ibn Taymiyyah is illiterate. The man does not know how to print or to actually make a full sentence and make it coherent. So what is happening here is Logos is saying you didn't, or Ibn Taymiyyah didn't write this. You actually wrote it and are passing it off as Ibn Taymiyyah. And he's going to explain why. Let me just back it up here just a second. We'll go ahead.
Is this the source you gave me for Ibn Taymiyyah?
Yes, it is.
It is. Okay, did you write, is it permissible? It is permissible to describe Allah as a shakhs person. Now, this is funny because you don't have really good grammar. You tried to fake this in it. As it has been rep through some of the scholars, because meaning of shakhs is the one who established by himself, comma, who speaks, comma, has a self, comma, and is characterized by... You think Ibn Taymiyyah would write like that?
Busted. Here, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and play that part back just a little bit. Now, again, Central is trying to say that this is from Ibn Taymiyyah. So either Ibn Taymiyyah is about as fluent in writing as what Muhammad is, or Central actually wrote this one out, because we know Central can't write very good. He's got like the penmanship of the 3-year-old, right? So it could have been Central. So let's listen to the structure of this sentence. All right. So what we're listening for is the structure of the sentence, and let's see if this is a coherent paragraph. Let's go ahead and play that again.
Don't have really good grammar. You tried to fake this in it. As it has been rep through some of the scholars, because meaning of shakhs is the one who established by himself, comma, who speaks, comma, has a self, comma, and is characterized by... You think Ibn Taymiyyah would write like that?
That's literally how Ibn Taymiyyah writes. You've never read a book on Ibn Taymiyyah.
He literally says that's how Ibn Taymiyyah writes. I'm not even joking with y'all right now. This has got to be the most ignorant person I've ever heard of in my life. Like, let's go back. Let's hear this sentence one more time, and then let's hear Central affirm that Ibn Taymiyyah writes like this.
Permissible. It is permissible to describe Allah as a shakhs person. Now, this is funny because you don't have really good grammar. You tried to fake this in it. As it has been rep through some of the scholars, because meaning of shakhs is the one who established by himself, comma, who speaks, comma, has a self, comma, and is characterized by... You think Ibn Taymiyyah would write like that?
That's literally how Ibn Taymiyyah
okay.
writes. You've never read a book on Ibn Taymiyyah.
Oh, really? This is actually
Can you name me two Ibn Taymiyyah books?
Hey, listen, you couldn't even name one page correctly. Now, please,
Can you
show
name
me where
two
in this
books of Ibn
Arabic,
Taymiyyah?
hold on, Central, show me where in the Arabic it says it's permissible to say that Allah is shaks.
Yeah, I already showed you.
You used a fake source that you created and fabricated. Could I get the big
I
screen?
never created it.
Could you put the big, you did create it. You sent
No,
it to,
I didn't.
Hold on.
you sent it to Run Wild
Can I
Child?
get a word in logos?
No, not yet. I'm not done.
Well, no, because I have the source right here, but I'll just pull it up on the screen.
This is it right here. This is Mamju.
Yeah, here,
Alpha
let me pull up the
Tower.
sources. Hold
Could you let me finish speaking?
It's not
Anybody, guys?
Nanju, it's Majmu.
Dude,
1 second,
let me
guys.
finish
1
speaking.
second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. If you guys
Okay.
are gonna keep doing this here, I'll
Dude,
throw
I'm
everyone
about to
out
drop because I've literally been
Yes.
interrupted every single
So,
time I've talked.
Listen, can you guys mute up logos? Let's not call anyone names.
I
Right,
haven't
let's
been.
not-
He's the one been saying
Yeah.
this.
Now,
Dude,
logos, listen
If
to
he
me.
says he
Habibi,
wants a
listen
little
to
kid
me.
to suck his D, he's
Listen
gay.
to
I'm
me,
sorry.
Habibi, do
Okay.
your say.
And Logos just pops that one in there like we haven't forgot about it. You're right. Central did just say that he wanted a little boy to come to his private part. So yeah, we remember all that. You don't gotta keep bringing it out though, Logos.
Do whatever you need to do.
Yallah,
okay?
Habibi.
And
I'm
then,
fine,
Habibi will
Habibi.
go
I'm
next,
fine.
And then
I'm
Central will
taking
go next.
all.
Yeah, like literally, all they do is cry. They even cry in Muslim rooms, right? They even cry in Muslim rooms. So I guess we can't complain that they cry in our rooms anymore. Be like, do you do that in Muslim rooms? Yeah, they really do. Yes, they cry something fierce in rooms. Let's get it.
Let me read up
Let's
the
have some
Hadith,
order
Habibi.
here, guys.
Okay.
Guys, let's have some order here.
Now, this, and I'm going to go pull the cover of the book
Oh
for
my God, guys, why you guys let him just yap about it? I have the source
I'm
right
gonna
here.
come back
why are
off
you
of
so
my other
scared?
account.
Running, bro.
Why
I'm
are
gonna
you
come
so
right back off
scared?
of my
No,
other account.
This is
Hold on,
ridiculous.
hold on, let me
Drop
talk,
them
let me
both.
talk.
Ayano, drop
No,
them.
don't drop me. Don't drop me.
Drop
I
him.
have
One
the Hadith.
second.
I
One second.
Drop him.
Bro. Don't drop me.
1 second,
I have
logos.
the Hadith
Logos.
and this tasbih.
No, you
Drop
don't
him.
have the Hadith. Because
Yes,
you
I
said
do
that
have
we
the
can't.
Hadith.
Okay, so can we call Allah
Dude,
a
drop
shaks?
him. I can't
Can we
finish a
call Allah a shaks?
sentence.
Okay, I'll let
Guys,
you
you guys
finish.
wonder why I get so mad and I can't
I'll let you
finish a
finish.
Listen to
sentence.
me.
But
Listen
this
to
is
me.
crazy.
1 second.
Drop the Jahil.
Let's just
Oh yeah, I just want to point out, if y'all can look at the screen right now, they did drop Central. They did drop Central. Now they're going to bring them back up, but they did drop Central. Like, this shows you how credible he is with Muslims. They don't care that he debated David Wood. To them, he's still nothing. So, Central, you are still nothing.
No,
Just
don't call me a
relax,
jahil, bro.
Logos.
You're a
say
Jahil,
what you're saying.
bro.
All right, say what you're gonna say, and then I'll respond.
Okay,
Logos,
this
is not how you
Hadith,
do it. Logos.
this Hadith
Listen to
does
me,
not
Logos.
say that Allah is a shaks. Do you think it says Allah is a shaks?
Say it again.
Does this Hadith say that Allah is a shahas? Yes or no? Damn.
Listen.
Yeah, it does.
Listen.
Yeah, it does say
Oh
shaks
my
in it.
God.
It does say shaks in it.
Where does it say
Yeah,
Allah
it
is a
does.
shahas?
Here, rise up. Here, Badak, request Badak.
So what we're going to do is we've been live for about 30-some minutes. I'm going to keep this going for about another 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to give you my ending thoughts. And then I'm either going to go live later today on TikTok and debate some Muslims and live stream it over here on YouTube, or I may wait until tomorrow and we may just do another live stream, another review, because there is another video on the channel that you just got from Danny Davis that I really want to go through. What did you miss? Oh, here, Logic. You want to see what you missed?
Bibi, you can't say that.
Person.
It says one it reaches. Do you really bear witness? God is a witness.
Logos.
Oh,
suck
your
my-
mama. One it reaches.
All right, you ready? You ready for this, Logic? Are you ready for this, Logic? This is Central Dawah.
reaches. Do you really bear witness that there are other gods besides Allah? Other
Did I ever
gods
say
besides
that?
Allah. See, Allah refers to other things besides him as gods. God, because he's the only God. He's not a person. He's
This
a God.
is a straw man.
No, listen, man.
This is a
Mute your
straw man.
microphone. I know you're a scared little bee, but I'm
This
going
is a
to
straw
finish
man.
soon.
Listen, Logo,
Oh,
suck
your
my
mama's a
dick.
straw man.
How's
Now
that?
say, I
You
meant,
want to
I
keep
myself
insulting
do
me?
not.
You and your son
Mute
can
your
suck my dick.
microphone.
You and
Mute.
your son can
Mute.
suck my dick.
Mute.
How's that?
Oh, you gay.
You want to
Capital.
insult?
Did you hear that logic? Did you hear what Central just said? Central done offered a grown man and his son an invitation to his private parts. All right, so I got to fast forward here just a little bit, get back up to where we were-ish. I think we were right around in here. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go through the Hadith now. So I'm going to go through the Hadith now and listen to the way the Hadith actually sounds. So after that, I'm going to shut her down because I do have a few things I want to do before we get into some debating some Muslims tonight. And I want to prepare for the one tomorrow as well. But the main thing here is that Muslims are trying to provide evidence that Allah does in fact have an essence and personhood. But the problem with Central is that he's applying the attributes of God to the person, not the essence. So logic, if you missed all that, you're going to have to go back to the start of the review because it's good. It's good. Central tried to get into a little bit of philosophy and he done messed up. So let's get it.
Say it again?
Does this hadith say that Allah is a shahas?
Vedic request. He Muslim
The Arabic
hadith where
speaker
it
I
says
brought
it.
it to says it. And guess what? You're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong because I can't read Arabic.
Guess what? Ibn Taymiyyah, which I just had on the screen.
We're not okay. I don't care about
says
Ibn
that it
Taymiyyah.
doesn't.
Come on. Did he just say he didn't care about Ibn Taymiyyah? Isn't that Central's boy? Isn't that the man that Central calls every time he's got an issue? Hey, who says that in Islam, Central? Ibn Taymiyyah does. So where's the source for that, Central? Ibn Taymiyyah says it. Where in the whole vast of the Islamic literature does it say that Allah is a father, Central? Ibn Taymiyyah says it. But now, when they don't like Ibn Taymiyyah, that bus done come out now. Oh, that bus done come out now. And now they got no problem throwing Ibn Taymiyyah under that bus now. Come on now. Come on. What we doing here, man? What we doing here?
We're on a Sahih Muslim
The Arabic
hadith where
speaker
it
I
says
brought
it.
it to says it. And guess what? You're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong because I'm going to bring up Vedic request. Vedic request.
You can't even read
guys,
Arabic
listen,
and you're
guys,
telling me it
one
says
second.
Logos, let's just hear what he has to say.
Yeah, 1 second, guys.
Okay,
1 second.
no,
Logos, 1 second. No, 1 second. 1 second, guys. Oh, man. 1 second, guys. Listen to me. Listen to me. Mods, do not drop anybody, okay? Ayano is asleep. Ayano said, I'm in charge of this live. So I'm asking you, mods, do not drop anyone. Logos, please give the guys. Hang on, Aki. I'm speaking, man. Logos, do not interrupt them, Logos. Let them also speak, okay? You will get your chance as well. But let them speak.
Hey, listen, man. I was the only person getting interrupted. I got interrupted nonstop. I'm not going to interrupt
Nobody's going to
anybody.
interrupt you, Logos. No one's going to interrupt you.
Everybody's been interrupting me.
Okay.
Okay,
Hold on a second.
Read the highlighted part for me.
My God, man.
I'm on live.
Mods, I asked you guys not to drop and not to mute anyone.
They
Please,
muted
man.
me. They muted me. Yo,
Please do not do that, man.
mods. Can you guys rise Badak, please? He's gonna read the Arabic for us as well.
Yeah,
Since
I
he
just
knows
want to
Arabic.
go through this
Yeah,
Hadith.
rise Badak.
It's really good, actually.
So,
One
okay,
second.
you can see right here, and no person is more jealous of his honor than Allah, okay? And then we're going to go to the Arabic, and then we'll have Beta come up and read it.
So it says, no person is more jealous of his whatever than Allah, or more jealous than Allah. Let's get it here.
Okay.
Wa alaikum salam.
So,
Here, brother. Here.
so on the hadith that you are reading, do you have a comprehension of grammar, sir?
Yes, we have a comprehension of the grammar because the Prophet ﷺ here is saying, وَلَا شَخْصَ أَغْيَرُ مِنَ اللَّهِ وَلَا شَخْص أَحَبُّ إِلَيْهِ الْعُذْرُ مِنَ اللَّهِ مِنْ أَجْلِ ذَلِكَ بَعَثَ اللَّهُ الْمُرْسَلِينَ مُبَشِّرِينَ. So here the Prophet ﷺ clearly referring to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as a person. So what's your objection to that?
Because I don't read it that he's saying that Allah is a person.
Okay, then. Okay,
it is
so
like the example.
Now, I want you to listen to this man's example, and he's going to show why this hadith does not say that Allah is a person. And I think it's a really good explanation.
That was given. Okay, you're going to have to allow me to speak as well if you're going to have a conversation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So if I should say there is no Christian more knowledgeable on Islamic theology than me, does this mean that I'm a Christian?
No, that is wrong. That is wrong. That is a wrong analogy.
That's the right analogy. Because as I would say, and we've already had videos on this before, right? Is logic's actually been said to have more knowledge than 99% of Muslims. Does that mean logic is a Muslim? Because I never said logic was a Christian in that sentence. So out of all Muslims, logic is more intelligent than 99% of them. Does that mean logic is a Muslim? No, definitely not. Right? But that's what they're trying to do with this hadith. Is they're saying that no one is jealous except for God. Right? But here, I'm going to play just another about 20 seconds and then we'll recap again.
Well, this is how it should be read. This is how it should be read.
No, that's not how it should be read.
It's not specifying that Allah is a person.
Nope.
It is saying that there's no person more jealous.
Yes, and no person.
Jealousy is what is attributed.
Yes, so there is no person. And the Prophet used the person. What do you think? Would you think
jealousy in the verse?
Is it no person? Does it say no person?
Wait a second.
Please answer my question. Is it a negative? Is it a negative?
Let Badak talk, Logo. Shut your mouth, bro.
Why are you so mad, bro?
Who care about the religion more, you or the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
I'm asking you, did he say no person?
Yes, he said no person.
So there's no person. Great. So now we have nobody.
But Allah.
Sorry.
Okay, if it said there was nobody.
Do you know there's another narration on this hadith? Do you know there is another narration on this hadith where it does not say no person, it says no one?
Yes, because the different level. And if you know hadith, Sahih Muslim, Imam Muslim, he brings the exact narration, the exact pronunciation. If you just study the hadith a little bit, you know.
I got it, y'all. And then that'll be the end for today because it just goes like that was the actual end of their actual meat to the substance. But I got it now, y'all. So when a Muslim says, I'm going to get another hadith because it has a different wording than the one you're using, all you have to say is, well, Sahih Muslim or Sahih Bukhari is the more accurate one. That's what they just did. They both brought hadiths. They both brought different wordings of the hadith. But the one guy was like, well, mine's more authentic. It's in Muslim. Bam. Like, really? That's all you got? So the problem that I see here, and that what Muslims are trying to do, is that Central is committing shirk. Any Muslim that wants to say God is one being with one person, you're committing shirk. And why? Because we have one being and one person as a human being. So as me, as you separately, we have our own person, we have our own nature. So we have one nature and one being. Therefore, we would be like Allah. Allah would be like us in a sense. Not a greater or a different sense. It would be the same sense. Because his personhood couldn't be a greater personhood than ours, right? How they use the love and the mercy and the forgiveness. And, his mercy is way greater than our mercy. Well, his personhood couldn't be greater than our personhood. And even if it is, he's still like his creation. So what Muslim out there today is willing to say that Allah is one being, one person, like his creation? That's what Central's saying. Sorry, my bad. My bad, y'all. I keep saying shirk. No, that's what shirk is saying. That's exactly what he's saying. And if you don't agree with him, if you don't agree with Shirk Dawah, then he's going to tell you and your son to come and suck his D. Like the gay person he is, following that gay prophet Muhammad that stuck his face all up in little baby Hassan's business. But that's all they're doing, is they're just following the sunnah of their prophet. So just give me 1 second here, y'all. Give me 1 second. So Danny Davis and them all put into the chat all those things. Oh, Jay's live? No way. All right, let me go down here. I just gotta find, there it is right there. Over there. Let's bring that up. All right, right here, y'all. I need y'all to go on over to YouTube. And if y'all look, I'm subscribed right here. Y'all can't say, well, you're not subscribed. Ha ha, I'm subscribed. We only got 12 subscribers over there. He's only got 2 videos out right now. But we need you, if you want to see the mubahalas going on, you need to go over to the Mubahala podcast. So get on over there, show some love to the channel. Is this live? Yes, I'm live right now, Alonzo Harris. I'm good with that. But I'm about to not be live because I do believe Jay and DOC are live, actually. Let me go ahead and scroll this down a little bit. Let me go ahead and go back to YouTube. And Jay and DOC. I thought they were live. Oh, it's upcoming. It's upcoming. So at 3 p.m. Look at that. What a perfect timing. What a perfect timing. So we all going to shut down here and we all going to go over to the J and the DOC live stream for 3 o'clock. All right. So, and then come on back here afterwards or tomorrow. I'm going to be doing another video. Go ahead and try to, if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that link into the notifications And also, one other thing, y'all, down in the description of this video, you're going to see something called the link tree. A dear sister has actually created that for me. And inside of that link tree, it has my PayPal, it has my Patreon, it has my YouTube, it has my TikTok. So my social medias and anywhere that you can support the ministry is within that link tree. So if you'd like to go ahead and support the ministry financially, I would love for you to be able to do that. If you just want to go ahead and follow me on the social medias, you can go ahead and do that as well. Shalom to Radar Apologetic. God bless you, dear brother. We just near the end of the show today. We're heading everybody over to the J and the DOC live stream that's going to be going on. We want everybody to subscribe to the Mubahala podcast as well. So again, I want to see everybody. I want to see Daniel. I don't want to see Alonzo Harris, but I do want to see Ombre Jr. I do want to see Danny Davis. I do want to see the rest of y'all over at J and the DOC live stream. We got to show some love over there. Why am I not a moderator, Claus? Why have you never debated, Alonzo Harris? Why have you never debated? If you go up on Radar Apologetics and beat him in a debate one-on-one, I will mod you for 24 hours on my channel. Y'all got that one? Y'all got that? Alonzo Harris, if you go on Radar Apologetics and you debate him one-on-one, and you beat him, I will make you a moderator for 24 hours on this channel. You gonna take the challenge? Oh, I'm sure that Radar's, yes, I'm sure that Radar's scared to debate you. But with saying that, y'all, let's get on over to the J and the DOC live stream. Let's show some love from One Way Apologetics over to J and DOC. And God bless y'all. I will see you later. There is only one true God, and that is the true triune God. Abortion is murder. And come on, y'all. There is only one way to paradise. That is through our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. God bless everyone this weekend, and have a wonderful, blessed